Is YouTube making better soccer players? A presentation by UltimateSoccerCoaching.com. I had lunch with a friend of mine a few weeks ago. He's a college coach still involved at the youth level, so we discussed a wide range of issues. The one that sticks out most is the topic of mimicking. Young players all over the world learn through imitation, and this only takes place through observation. Some of our young players do not look at soccer, and as a result, they have no frame of reference. I remember growing up in my country and looking at soccer every weekend on television. I looked at players like Maradona, Platini, Zidane, and Del Piero, or Marco van Basten, Maldini, and Ancelotti. Even now, I still look at the game almost every day. As a young player, this is what I took to the fields. I tried to be these players in my mind. This was the base from which my imagination grew. I didn't have a coach until I was almost 14 years old, so I had to take responsibility for my fundamental development. This took place through observation and imitation. The players today at my club that have some personality on the field all have a favorite team in Europe, and they all pattern their play after their favorite player. Xavi Hernandez, Messi, Iniesta, Pato, Robinho, Neymar, Pedro, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kaká, Rooney, Özil, Robin, and Schweinsteiger are just a few names of favorite players. The players at my club that do this bring something extra. They don't rely only on coaching. They have their own ideas and a different level of game intelligence. Many spend time daily watching games or checking out their favorite players on YouTube. It's a great source for highlights of all kinds of crazy skill moves. Too many of our players are only good at following the coach's directives. Not enough of them have a feel for the game, a framework of reference based on observation. The result is players without personality for the game. As coaches, it's important that we encourage our players to watch the game. Fox Soccer Channel and ESPN carry tons of professional games from Europe. As I mentioned before, YouTube is another great resource for watching the pros at their best. Equally important is putting your players in environments that foster game intelligence and creativity. Laps, lines, and lectures will not develop players. Putting them quickly into situations that resemble soccer and allowing players to find the answers is the surest path to intelligent play. We put together a soccer coaching blog specifically to address these issues. Please visit us on the web at www.ultimatesoccercoaching.com for more great coaching tips.